Welcome to the world of online learning. We at GK Online Learning Tutorial provides its subscribers the topics from software engineering, project management, quality management, strategic management, mathematics and other topics. Today's topic is software requirement engineering. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for continuous support. The second in the conceptual modeling is entity relationship modeling. Entity relationship modeling or ERM is a conceptual modeling techniques used primarily for software system representation. ER diagram, which are a product of executing the ERM technique, are normally used to represent database models and information systems. In software engineering, an ER model is commonly formed to represent things a business needs to remember in order to perform business processes. Consequently, the ER model becomes an abstract data model that defines a data or information structure which can be implemented in a database, typically a relational database. Entity. An entity is a business object that represents a group or category of data. Do we know a similar concept? Attribute. An attribute is a subgroup of information within an entity, or in other words, we call it as the properties of an entity. So there are some entity relationship models, starting from mandatory relationships, optional relationships, many-to-many relationship, one-to-many, one-to-one, and recursive relationship. So here provides a block diagram for mandatory and many-to-many relationship, instructor and student. So the first one mandatory and second one many-to-many. Then comes optional and many-to-many. So optional with the dotted lines and many-to-many. You can see in both ends we have multiple connectors. Then comes optional or mandatory and many-to-many. In the first diagram, the part of the linked line is dotted and part is straight line. And then comes many-to-many, then mandatory and one-to-one. So mandatory is been given and then one-to-one is been given. Then the next one is recursive. That means it have a relation to itself. So employee is supervised by supervisors. Resolving many-to-many relationships. Most of the scientists or most of the researchers are already given their suggestions for many-to-many relationships should be avoided. We can resolve a many-to-many relationship by dividing it into two one-to-many relationships like this. So the first many-to-many relationships can be divided into two relations, that is by two one-to-many relations. The example of an ER diagram. So sales orders, then customers clerk, order items, invoice or inventory items. So this is a total example of an ER diagram. So here there are three entities: employee, managers and departments. And for employees, the attributes are SSN, name and LOT. For managers, budget, fins, and for department, DID, that is department ID, department name and department budget. If you are having any queries, please write to me. Thanks for listening. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for continuous support. Thank you.